These little mini swords are probably one of my best sellers.
Customer attention is short. Your display need to catch their eyes.
Kids really love them. Plus, they're just fun for decorations, hairpins, and bookmarks.
In the world of farmer markets and craft show, the competition is intense.
When I sell more online, my hardcover rebound books are probably more of my best sellers.
Cheap doesn't mean they will buy your product. They have to feel connect to it.
And these are very popular just because it fits a lot of different age groups.
What would you say is your best-selling item?
When I do events like this, I would say these little mini swords are probably one of my best sellers. Kids really love them. Plus, they're just fun for decorations, hairpins, and bookmarks. When I sell more online, my hardcover rebound books are probably more of my best sellers. So that would be like my Fourth Wing series, and then the Sword of Kaigan are both really popular.
So tell me about your business. So what do you sell books or what do you do?
Yeah, so I handcraft special edition books. So I will take.
I hope those books are not banned.
So with these, I'll remove the original covers, and then I create your own special edition with custom hand painted pages. I rebind and add in like a leather hardcover and cloth bound book with ribbon bookmarks. So it's your own unique special edition.
So do you get a custom request from people, or do you just get the popular books that you know people are gonna like and you just do that?
Yeah, I do both. I take custom requests and I'll do custom orders for people, and then I do sell through my Etsy and locally at events like this, popular books.
So can you? Oh, I guess you're into book. Are you a librarian? How did that idea come?
I have always been a bookworm, especially more lately. So I'm always reading, and I love beautiful books. And so I taught myself how to make my own.
How did you learn to do this?
A lot of trial and error. I went to DI a lot, and I messed up a lot of times and learned every single time I messed up. And now I can do it really well.
And can you go more in detail in the process on how you do that?
Yeah, absolutely. So when we have a book, let's say this one with the Sword of Kaigan. So this is the book from the author. So I buy a brand new book, and I will remove the original hardcover. I put new end pages on it. I paint the pages so they are like your own design, and then I recreate a hardcover book with chipboard and leather, and then I'll put vinyl on top, so it's your own special edition.
In what supplies do you use to make it? Do you buy those like a stuff a printer will have? How do you remove those and without damaging the pages and the books? And
Yes, very, very carefully. So it's a really time-consuming process, but just very delicately. And I use heat to kind of soften the glue, and then that helps to remove the original cover without damaging the actual book itself. And then from there, I will like sand down the pages so that they can take the stencil and the paint really well. And then a lot of glue, chipboard, heat transfer vinyl, paper, all of those, and then bone folders to get the nice crispy edges.
you say it's time consuming. How long does it take you to do one of them?
Yeah, so this is probably about 4.5 to 5 hours of work set over several days so that the glue can dry.
Well, that's a lot of time.
Yeah.
And how do you price those books? Once you do that, how do you price them?
Yes, probably not as high as I should, but they do take a lot of time and effort, so they're certainly an investment because they will can be an heirloom piece for you to have within your library and to potentially pass down from generations. So it is definitely a little bit more on the luxury expensive side, but I try to price them as reasonably as possible so that people can still feel comfortable purchasing them.
And how much are you selling this one right now?
This one is $125 normally if you were to purchase through like my Etsy shop. Today I am doing a special where it's $13 off for holiday pricing.
Christmas is coming.
It is.
And since it is a lot of time consuming, how many books can you do? I mean, do you feel like that hinder your business progression? Because if you don't have employees, you by yourself.
Yeah, certainly. It's definitely a business that I would if I wanted to scale it, I would have to get more employees and be able to do more of a mass production. Right now, it is a hobby that I'm able to make money from, and that is a really comfortable spot for me where I can do it and I can do the work and I can spend the time and have uh, the ability to do the artistry that I'd like with the books. So it's not something that would be able to become my primary income at the moment, or in a way that I would feel comfortable scaling into.
I see. So, what's the future for the business?
A lot more of things like this as it continues to grow. Then I may have to like limit the number of orders that I can take on each one and do limited drops. But at the moment, they're make to order.
You say you have an Etsy shop and website. Can you tell me your Etsy shop and website name?
My Etsy shop is Thousand Lives Library, and my Instagram is Val's Thousand Lives Library.
Is there a specific reason behind those name?
Yeah, I've always loved the saying, "A reader lives a thousand lives." And as we read books and enter into all of these different worlds, I really wanted to create art pieces that were reflective of the stories that we're reading and kind of these lives that we get to read through books. So that's where the name Thousand Lives Library came from.
A lot of these pigtail sets for little girls, and these are very popular just because it fits a lot of different age groups. So those are some of my favorites. And then I started this business because I work a 9 to 5 job, and I work in supply chain. It's not creative at all, and so I wanted something to do once I got home that was more for me. And I got a business degree. I want to be able to use it, and so I started doing this, and I have lots of little nieces, so I've always loved like dressing them up, giving them jewelry, giving them bows, and so it just fit well, and I was able to use my creativity to create all this.
And how long ago did you start the business?
I started last November, so it's coming up on a year.
What do you think so far? What do you think?
It's been good. Yeah, it's been fun. It's a lot of learning as you do it, but it's been really awesome.
And can you tell me more on how you make the items and
Yeah, so I kind of have like found inspiration online. With my bows, I just look for different like materials or ribbons I really like, and then kind of create like collections based on those.
where do you? I guess you buy the stuff from Amazon and then you kind of cut it off and to make it, or do you go to a specific supplier to get those items?
A little bit of both, but I find ribbon from everywhere. Just anywhere and everywhere I find something I like, I get the ribbon and then I make it or the fabric.
When you are coming with ideas, different colors, different style, how do you come up with that?
I kind of do it around like seasons or the holidays, kind of based on that. And then also, if I just find a ribbon I really like, then I try to create something from it.
And what is the future for the business?
I have started putting my bows into some little boutiques. So I'm trying to find more boutiques that I can go put the products in, and more people are able to see them.
What are some of the boutique you put your product in?
It's called the Busy Video. So, yeah, and I'm working on a few other ones.
Why? I know when you put your stuff in a boutique, a lot of them take a commission. Or what is your take on that?
Um, this one specifically, they just pay me for my products at like a wholesale rate, and then they mark them up, which isn't as ideal. Obviously, like the business owner's not getting as much, but it is a way to do reaching markets.
Okay, so you sell them at a discount. And obviously, they have to
Yeah,
make up their money. Okay, I see. And how many are you trying to get into this year? Or
probably 5.
why 5?
Just I feel like that's a achievable goal. It's hard to find some of the smaller shops, and so once I can find those, it's a recurring. Like I just go and restock. So,
I see. And do you have a website?
I do. And I have an Instagram. It's Whims and Co. It's a blue logo, and then I have an Etsy just from there.
Our media? Yeah. What one did you try? Oh, I tried the mild because my I love it. Oh, you feel my pain. The taste is great, but it really hurts later.
I'm still driving 20 bucks.
Well, you
There you go.
There you go.
You got there eventually.
You have a different business now?
Yes, I do. I was gonna say, I just told her. I said, this is the guy that came by for you earlier.
Oh,
She goes,
what
I
happened to
know
the
him."
jewelry business?
I'm still doing it. I'm just switching it up here, but I'm doing jewelry at the other market.
Okay.
So this
Thank
is
you.
Food trucks. We've got
Good
all
luck.
our great
Yeah.
market vendors here. So visit with them, find out what they've got. And we've got performances coming up here at 7:30. So don't go
Good
too
to
far.
see you, man.
Good, how are
Len
you?
Mobile Golf.
Yep, mobile golf.
One of the
That's what we
finest
call.
in town.
We are the only in town.
Oh, there you go. You see?
That's right.
Innovation in the DNA right there, man.
Exactly right.
We like to disrupt things. We like to shake things up, right?
That's right.